Guys, they said Kabiyesi was speechless over what happened to Igbi in the palace yesterday. They said it was yesterday. You know that it was yesterday that they welcomed Olori Calabash and her son into the palace. And before now, we have been hearing, allegedly, that the elders have shown Igbi the gate, as in they have thrown her out of the house. It's not as if they forced her, but they said they showed her the gate, telling her that she needs to obey her husband's decision, which is that she will be staying in Lagos. But if there's anything that is happening in the palace, that she will come, that from there she will be operating. But living in the palace is something that Kabiyesi said he no longer wants from Igbi, because he find out that Igbi is influencing others. That is, if the information is true. So right now, that has been the issue before this incident happened. They said when she came for Calabash welcome party, if you watch her video, because I watched the video, at first, she wasn't cheerful. Of course, it is not expected that she should be cheerful considering what is going on right now, because one thing she doesn't like is the fact that Kabiyesi have made that decision that she will be staying in Lagos. She have conducted a whole lot of people to see if they can be able to talk Kabiyesi out of that decision, but nobody is ready to help her, because they keep telling her that she cannot change. That this her fight against Queen Naomi is something that is her major problem, and from the look of things, she might not stop. So because of that, from the information we are gathering, if everything we are hearing about them is the truth, they said this time around that she is in Lagos. Maybe she came from Lagos for this event that is welcoming Olori Calabash back to the palace. Maybe she might not come because of the fact that she loves Olori Calabash and her son that much. Or maybe she came because of the fact that she wants to be around the palace to prove a point to some people who think that they banished her completely from the palace. They did not banish her, from what we are hearing. No. The only thing they told her to do is go and live outside. Let's see if there will be peace in the palace. So, after that occasion, they said, while Igbi was coming, I don't know how she did it. She came with some, few luggages that she was going to stay back in the palace. She have a quarter in the palace. And maybe Kabiyesi did not change the padlock or anything. Because I believe that if Kabiyesi have changed the padlock, she will not be able to access the place, right now. So, they say after the program, she went to her quarters in the palace. But the moment she stepped her foot in there, she was uncomfortable. But you know that her mission was to stay back, to use this opportunity to stay back. Nobody told her don't stay or stay or anything. No, no, no. The Kabiyesi even left before her, because while Olori Calabash was waiting that maybe after the event she will have opportunity with Kabiyesi, talk with Kabiyesi, gist with Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi will have to play with her and the baby, because of the fact that it has been long. They say Kabiyesi was planning that after the event, he will go and meet with Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo in Lekki Mansion. So, Kabiyesi is not there to remind Igbi, okay, you have overstayed your welcome, or the program have come to an end, you need to go, this and that. They say Kabiyesi did not do any of that. Kabiyesi left. Kabiyesi might not even remember that Igbi came for the occasion. So now, Igbi went into her chambers to go and relax. They say when she stepped her foot in there, she felt somehow, but she did not take it serious. They said she went and lie down. Before you know it, she dozed off, because the day was very busy. They were dancing and spraying money and all of that. The moment she dozed off, they said the kind of strange dreams that Igbi was seeing, as in something that she have never seen in the palace ever since she entered there. Remember, they said she came with one of her servants. There's other servants that are still there that came to render their services to her. They are the ones that are narrating this whole thing, because the state that they carried her out of the palace, she might not be able to explain what happened. They said she have explained some of these things before. What happened to her, what happened again. So while she was in her dream, she said olden days people that she did not know, and if you see their attires, you will know that these are the old people. That is how they were in group. They said in group they were flogging her, pursuing her, telling her. They said they did not even allow, while she was begging them to please give her time, please, they should please understand her. They said they were flogging her from dream. Oh. And while she was sleeping, she was, somebody that was having a terrible dream. She was shaking, shouting. They say while she was crying in that dream, she woke up crying and shouting. At that moment, they said they want her to pack her things and leave the palace. And I said, now, wow. See, some people say they don't understand that this place is a traditional place. When elders gathered and said you are not needed here, you think because there is nothing they can do about it, or they cannot do anything to you, you will come. Those elders, they will turn to Wichi, or maybe the olden days, or the gods who does not need your presence in the palace. It be like saying that them join force together to come and flog Igbi. So they say why Igbi was trying to narrate this whole drama, because she woke up crying and screaming. Those people that are with her, they rush in to ask her, what is that? What is that? What is that? At first, she refused to talk. Then at some point, it was like something hit her that made her to start talking. That she doesn't know the group of people that were flogging her, those people that were wearing old clothes, olden days clothes and everything. They said the moment she started explaining. Before she could finish explaining, she started behaving as if someone that they are flogging again. Okay, please leave me. They said while she was okay, I will go. They said she fainted, my people. The moment she fainted, those people became afraid. And the next thing they do was to carry Igbi and rush her to the nearest hospital. Maybe from the hospital, she will go back to Lagos, because it is obvious that if this information is true, it simply means that the gods are not happy with her and they don't want her to stay in the palace, since the king have decided that she will not be in the palace. And they said this declaration that Kabiyesi even involved the ancient sword. They said the way they carried Igbi out of that place. Maybe she was thinking that, okay, now let me use this opportunity to come back to my quarters. Let me see who will come and send me away again. She doesn't know that the gods are there to fight for Kabiyesi. And they said it was very dramatic. That is royal drama indeed. My people, and I say, now, wow. When I hear this, I say, now, wow, Igbi leave the palace now. The palace is not your inheritance. Anyway, guys, that is what we are hearing. Like I told you, these are all alleged, rumored, speculated information making rounds on social media. I don't know how true it is, but I saw it and I said, let me come and share it with you. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.